BBC Breakfast's Naga Munchetty opened up about a tense moment she experienced with her husband, James Hager, as he had a meltdown and accused her of lying to him. BBC Breakfast favourite Naga Munchetty candidly revealed that although she and her husband James Hager don't row, they experienced a tense moment while training for the marathon together in tough weather conditions back in 2013. The presenter, 48, recalled the situation and admitted her other half had a meltdown at the time while speaking to her co-star Louise Minchin, 55, and BBC triathlon presenter Annie Emerson on their Her Spirit podcast. Naga insisted before recalling the story in 2020. James and I don't row and he's a lovely, lovely man. He's definitely the better half. She then continued. So I roped him into training for the marathon and it was horrible. The weather was horrible. It had snowed. It was cold. It was miserable. So we started training in October and then the gadgets weren't brilliant, so I think I had my phone in an app. And my phone signal kept dropping out and we were going out doing this 12-miler or 13-miler. It was like November and you have to build up to 20, don't you? Anyway, we were running and he hated it. He didn't want to do it. He got roped into it. He moaned all the time. Every time I said, let's go for a run, he would moan and would be moaning the whole time, like miserable. So it was literally a case of me dragging him along. Unfortunately, the training eventually became too overwhelming for James and he became frustrated with the difficult challenge. Naga explained. We probably had 2 miles to go home up a hill and he said, how long does it say? And I said, oh, it's saying 8. Well, I won't tell you what he said, but he actually had a meltdown in the road. While mimicking James's voice, Naga shouted, you're lying to me. I'm sick of you lying about how far we're going to go. Lying about this. I don't want to do this. You made me. Standing in the street, in the freezing cold, screaming, and I just stood there and I went. The thing is, James, we still have to run up that hill. Either way, we've got to get home. So you can scream and shout. The thing is dropping out. You can't do anything. Reflecting on her other half's anger, Naga revealed. He was raging and that was one of the huge rows. Luckily, the couple managed to put their differences aside and ran the marathon and took running lessons to improve their skills. She added, we even had running lessons, so my aim was I wanted to do it in 4 hours and 10 minutes.